Hi everyone, it's Natasha Rosewood back again after a long time of being off social media. So we all know that the news is on every night dominating the story of the coronavirus. So I had this thought, because I've been having positive thoughts about it actually, that I would give you 10 tips that are anecdotal antidotes to the coronavirus. So the first tip is serenity now. So we know that fear, which the media have been very good at instigating in all of us, myself included, until I give my head a shake and then I remember, oh, Natasha, you just need to get into the frequency of feeling safe, keeping faith that you are safe and that this too shall pass. This is passing through. We survived bigger things than this. Number two, I say this, make plans to stay at home. And when I say that, I used to be a flight attendant. And we were drilled, some people don't know this, the only reason we were on the plane is actually to take care of passengers in an emergency situation, not serve tea, coffee, and drinks. But, while we were there, we did that as well. So when you know that you've got a plan and a drill, it takes out the fear of if something happens. So think ahead and, get the food, not too much toilet paper. Who knew that getting a roll of toilet paper would give me so much joy yesterday? Um, be sensible, don't go crazy, but just make a plan with your family. What are you going to do? Maybe for things to do while you are hibernating to protect yourself and others. Make plans to do things, make it interesting. It's a golden opportunity here, maybe to finish that cabinet you were painting, or clean up the garage, or write that book, or paint that picture. Number three, see this as an opportunity. So I really feel about this virus, like I said, that we've been naughty children and that we're being grounded. And I don't know if you ever grounded as a child where you got sent to your room, but you got time to think about your behavior. And I think this is going to not being able to travel, not having to go to that wedding that maybe you didn't really want to go to. You can clean out your closets. You can do that online course. You can get a reading with me. You can read my books. There's all kinds of things that you can be doing while you're staying put and grounded. And just get into the observer position where you're sitting at home and you're watching things unfold. But at least if you're staying at home, you have a much better chance of staying safe. Number four, count your blessings. I feel very blessed that we live in Canada, that we've got an amazing health system, that we've got lots of wide open spaces. Going for walks is a great idea with people and getting that fresh air and staying healthy. And, I feel guided to really go into the woods and just breathe in the fresh air. And we need to be in love and gratitude for those things, for sure. Like I say, being grounded is Mother Earth's way of saying stop, regroup, hopefully get off the social media. Don't let that feed you the negativity, because it can and it will. If there are jokes on social media, I'd love to hear them, because I think it's so important we keep our sense of humor. Number six is saving money. My husband and I cancelled a trip to Vancouver, and I said to my husband, hey, just look, we're saving all this money. This is going to be good. And we may need that money a little later on when things dry up a little more. But I want you to remember that this too shall pass. This is not going to be years long. It's going to be months. And it might be over in May, or it might be over in October. So again, make that plan and just see how you can manage until then. Plan ahead as much as possible so you're not in that state of panic or fear. Number seven, is it time for a career change? I know I have a lot of clients who just don't like their job or don't like where they work. Maybe this is that opportunity. Yay, I don't have to go into work. Maybe I can do that study course that will qualify me for what I really want to do. Maybe I can take up painting, knitting, do that jigsaw puzzle that's been sitting there for the last 3 months untouched. So number eight, hey, this is a time to really spend time with your kids, your grandchildren, your husband or wife, your siblings. Maybe everybody can get together around the dinner table because they're not rushing hither and thither, and have a real conversation. Please turn off the phones, like I say, turn off the news, and just be really present with each other. Number 9, and I heard this on Facebook, so it was apparently from a conference of orthomolecular scientists who deal in viruses. Now, I haven't heard this anywhere on the news, so I don't know if this is true or not, but it made good sense to me. And the recipe for the antidote to the coronavirus is 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C, D3, not the same quantity, D3, magnesium, and zinc. And you would have to probably research those quantities. But that is a recipe for actually curing viruses. And the last one, number 10, is don't worry, be happy, man, because, we have so much to be grateful for. And the more you are in the happiness and not in the worry or the fear, the healthier you're going to be. The better perception you're going to have, the nicer your reality is going to be. And I do want to say that the sooner this will come to an end, if we take the precautions, we do the common sense approach, but we also stay in this place of faith and trust and love for one another. Remember, I'm going to give you $25 off each phone reading or online reading during this time. And I would ask you to please be very aware and stay at home as much as possible. And just know that you are safe, you are protected. And if we pray wellness and peace around the world, I'm sure if we all do that together and with real faith and trust, this will soon be over. I think the length of how long this lasts is really up to us. That's where our free will comes in. And we have power here by thinking positively and envisioning a beautiful outcome. And Mother Earth, in the meantime, is able to take a breath from all the pollution, from the decrease in the traffic, like I said, and maybe, who knows, maybe it won't be just people that are healed at the end of this, but also Mother Earth. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this just brings you something new that's not negative, and it maybe makes you think about what are the opportunities here and take advantage of them.